So from that little puddle, drained from the opposite side of the wall, is the River Seaton. Look at the little gully that it forms in a moment. I don't know if it was erosion or man-made, but it gets very steep very quick. The erosion has cut it into the hillside. So maximum zoom, I can this settings. Okay. Shit really. Let's get down the gully. See how deep it is already. We're only about 50 feet from where that source was, 100 maximum. It really starts opening up here. I don't know if that was... It can't be from the source of water we've just seen. Seems to be a lot of rubble in it. There's about 20 mines within a mile or two of us here, so there's a lot of industry back in the day. We'll see more of that as we go down into the further into the valley. Ooh, looking dirty over there at the minute. I think what we're going to do, we've hit a wall over here now, so we'll go down into the gully and see how far we can follow it down into the basin. See, there's quite a lot of signs of industry in here. Looks like we can't get out of the gully. That wall extends into here. I can't be bothered climbing over barbed wire and stuff. It's probably just for livestock. I'd say if there was a mine shaft in there or something. Go around it and get some footage from the other side. So that wall ran for quite a way. Lots of fields subdivided for livestock, it looks like. And then we're, just use the fingers. God, this phone's so small. We're into the industrial period here. If you can see that in the distance or not. Doesn't look like it's focusing over there. Never mind, lots of mines. Over there. See, I think this was all the tippings from the mines. Meanwhile, back in the gully, yeah, nice in here. I think I'm going to continue along the top of it for now. That looks, yeah, this was a bridge. Sorry, tangent. I've just noticed that's actually a bridge that sheep is stood on. Very old road. Holy shit, how did I not notice that when I came across it? So it goes literally right under my feet here. it's cut through and off into this region. Well, see the old tailings, or tippings as I called them earlier. So I mean, at this point we've got to assume all of that water flow has gone underground somewhere, through all mine shafts or natural sources maybe, who knows. But there's no surface water here at all. So that little crease you can see there is what we've got as the River Seaton source. But as I've come out from it where there was no water, I've noticed another little catchment, like another little creek trickling in, and that does have a flow of water. So I'm assuming somewhere down the valley here, I'll continue down underneath those mining areas, this is going to merge up somewhere with the Seaton source. So like 20 feet along from where I'd said we'll look, see where the Seaton source comes out from underground, this is it. Doesn't look like it's flowing here, but the exit of it does flow, it trickles along. Yeah, beautiful looking pool. It's a really easy walk, this. A nice little trail once you get down to this. But we're going to try and get as far down as we can, and somewhere amongst that trickle of water is the rare moss. I'm not sure if this is recent or not, but got a little drainage channel flowing water here. Seems strange that they've diverted such a small amount that way. Maybe it was deeper once. The main course is going in the opposite direction, down the valley there. Yeah, we're well within all the tailings area here. Yeah, I'm wondering if that was a deeper channel we used to move stuff around, who knows. Well amongst the tailings. Mosses. Good view down the valley from here. If it'll let me zoom any further, you can see it. It's just the moss that all the fuss is about. It lies well underwater. Actually Not a shallow moss, it grows really long and thick. I don't want to go disturbing it just to show that, but I'm sure there's better footage elsewhere of it. This is where it starts getting quite thick fruit with it. I think this is where a lot of that shit in Seaton Beach, the real fine sand that's a pain, well, dust really, filled the floor of my van off my boots. That's where it's coming from, all this tailings. It's a really nice spot this for camping or something, just to be stealth camping I suppose. Really nice view of a lot of different areas. Don't know if we can see it with this zoom, but there's, oh yeah, just about. Just can't focus on it. I've got to come back with a better camera. There's an old bridge down there that we'll go over to in a bit. Yeah, the moss when it dies back seems to go this amazing red colour, reddish purple colour, but it seems to grow back once it's had a period of being submerged. Old mining buildings up there of some description. Sound like, I can't remember the name of it now, Scarlet or Devil's Bowley or something under that big oak tree there. Closer to that bridge down the road. Still won't bloody focus. Yeah, it really opens up into a big flat area here. Again, camping, question mark. So I think that goes over the bridge. That little walkway kind of thing. We've got a bit of wetland down there. I think I need to be over on that path there, so I'm going to scoot over that way and see where it ends up. I don't want to end up on the bridge with no way down. So we've got a few properties around us now, like a little road to walk by. Alright, so we've come all the way around the mass now. We've got like all the way over yonder, past them telegraph poles. We're going to just work our way around the hill to a farm shop with sweeties and pulled pork. I don't know if that can be made out on this mic. But yeah, you don't hear cuckoos very often anymore. There's a whole programme reintroducing them on Dartmoor at the minute. It's the first time I've heard them up here. Yeah. What's a bit more? Yeah, you're weatherproof. And sunscreen and sunglasses.